Hi there, welcome to the second episode of Build 2D Applications Prototype or 2D Application Template video tutorial. In the previous video, we have built the homepage, show to the list, and create new list model. Today we are going to add another model that's used for adding tasks. The model is show up when we click this button. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Let's add new class to manage task button. It currently has bdn-info class, so we just hit Ctrl+D to select all buttons and add, let's say, show task model class. Now let's duplicate the previous model, change the ID, model title. We also need to add subtitle for this model. For the model body, let's remove the form and change with dummy text for now. We don't need these buttons, so let's get rid of this and change to dummy text for now. Now let's change the model body. Here I'll use Bootstrap panel, and inside this panel I'll add Bootstrap table class. In table header, we'll place a checkbox on the left and text box on the right. In table body, let's add a table row. We place checkbox on the left and a task name on the right. Let's see how it looks like. Now let's style the text box here. Here we have task input class. We want using this class to select this input in custom CSS. First, let's make it full width to its container. Remove the border. Increase the font size. Set the height to 46 pixels and set the line height to 1.33333. Actually, I'm just look to Bootstrap input -LG style here. Let's test. Let's change the font color. And make it italic. We also need to remove border when input focus or active. Let's try again. Great. Alright, now let's style the completed task. We want to make completed task strike out and make the color a little bit lighter. After that, let's make the table row a little bit bigger. We simply add margin top and button. Then let's add the remove link to the table row or task item. We'll make this button only show when we hover over the row, pretty much same with to-do list item. So here we just copy these rules, change to row buttons. Let's change the width to 40 pixels, and let's comment this out so we can see the proper position. It's not working. Let's move this class attribute to td tag and add another class. Let's say task item. To make the row button in proper position, we have to make the parent position in relative position. Now it's working, but it's a little bit higher. Let's adjust the top value. I think 15 pixels is good. Let's go back to custom CSS and change the top to 15 pixels and make the button hidden. And here we add another selector to these rules to make the row button show when we hover over the task item. Okay, perfect. The next thing we have to do is style the checkbox. To do that, I'm going to use iCheck plugins by Damir Sultanov. This plugin has nice style and provides several skins and work across different browsers. Let's click this download link. I'll extract the package and put to my project. Now let's load the iCheck style sheet and JavaScript. To apply iCheck to our existing checkbox, we have to do a little step. First, we select the checkbox element with jQuery selector. After that, call iCheck method and define some options. So here I want to use square green color to all checkbox. Now reload the page. Alright, now we have a pretty nice checkbox. I want to make this checkbox select all checkbox in the modal when it's clicked and vice versa. iCheck plugins provide several event handlers and methods that we can use. The first one is if checked event. This event is triggered if we check the checkbox. So here we define an if checked even for check all checkbox. When it's clicked, the checkbox which has check item class would be checked. It's work. Now let's add the if unchecked even handler to the check all checkbox to uncheck all checkbox which has check item class. The last thing we have to do is change the modal footer of the task modal. It would be show task filter buttons on the left and active task counter on the right. Let's make the font color a little lighter. We apply the same style with panel footer of the to-do list. The last thing we have to do before end this video is make all task button active. And now we have complete prototype of to-do application. You can make this prototype fully functional by using server-side programming like PHP, Ruby on Rails, or other programming language. If you're interested to learn how to make this prototype fully functional, able to make the data persistent, you can join to my Udemy course Build Ajax Web Apps with Laravel 5.2, jQuery, and Bootstrap. In this course, I'll teach you how to create real-world applications with popular technologies today. Laravel 5.2, the most popular PHP framework today, jQuery, Bootstrap, and Ajax. Thanks for watching.